Let me give you a brief look at what we're going to be doing. This course starts off with some of the fundamentals like basic shapes and colors. Some of the fundamental color operations can be quite effective. This window, for example, shows a color gradient fading from blue on the left to green on the right. This works differently for different color combinations, and some colors mix better than others. Java has the ability of taking one figure and moving it to any location and in any orientation. This example shows you how to take a figure and repeat it in several different locations. It's also possible to change its shape and size, and you can do any combination of these things in a single operation. All you have to do is define the operations ahead of time. One of the most fundamental things you can do is draw lines. By making the proper settings, you can draw lines of different types and different thicknesses. This example shows figures being drawn with a solid line, rather thick, and with a bevel butt ending. There are several other choices. One of the most important graphic elements is the font you choose to draw strings on the screen. This example program lets you look at all the fonts and all the sizes and styles installed on your system. Load image files from disk and display them. Not only can Java display them, it can resize them and perform all sorts of operations on the pixels themselves. I'll show you the parts you need to put together to create your own image processing program. This is the famous image of the Earth that keeps showing up in alien invasion movies. One of the things that you must be able to do graphics programming is to follow the mouse motion. You can read simple clicks or every mouse motion. This is especially important in drag and drop. Java is capable of drawing curves of different shapes and different curvature methods. You just need to tell it what kind of curve you want and where you want it drawn. You'll see how to join curves and lines together to form unique, complete shapes. Not only are you able to size and position different kinds of text wherever you want it, you can also choose from different ways of displaying text. All of the different ways provide hooks for different kinds of processing of the text. The combination seems endless. The final lesson is about animation. This is one of the things that Java is famous for. The final lesson shows you the internal format of a program that can be used to animate just about anything. Well, there are actually two forms. One is for applications and the other is for applets, so it will load and run over the internet. That's a very brief overview of the sort of thing that appears in this course. The source code of these programs and dozens of other programs is described and demonstrated in detail. When you finish this course, you should be able to draw anything you can imagine.